The much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Big George Foreman.
And his opponent across the ring, by way of Marshall, Big George Foreman.
Opening round scheduled for 10. George Foreman is the personification of a power puncher. He is power punching. His opponent says, I can match power with power.
But he can't match power on both sides of the plate the way Foreman can. He can get you out with the right hand and the left hand.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. Solid. How about that power shot? And how about the reverb that's going about a county away with Big George hitting the canvas?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
George Foreman's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's three-punch combination there is going to impress the judges. What a sharp, piercing hook by George Foreman. Good work defensively by George Foreman. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
He has his target. He lands the straight right. And there's the left hand working well for him again. George Foreman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And that's the end of round one. Tyson's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring you back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
The opportunity to advance his career. Foreman's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Double jab by Mike Tyson. Scored well up top. George Foreman with a hook. Halfway through this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. See him holding on. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Mike Tyson. Foreman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Tyson's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. And round number 3 is underway. Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. That's classic work with the double jab. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Mike Tyson. George Foreman's well off the mark that time. Tyson's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That is a strong uppercut there. Missed that uppercut. Good, solid right hand by Mike Tyson. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Tyson's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Start of round number 4, easy scorecard to put together. Mike Tyson's up 3 rounds to zip, and Teddy, he's been carrying this fight because he's just simply been the more active guy.
Yeah, nobody's really landing a lot, to be honest, but when one guy's a lot busier than the other guy, he wins the rounds.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Foreman's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Tyson is being smart on the outside. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Scores with the combo to the head. George Foreman's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Mike Tyson with a heck of a blow there. He rocked his opponent, did Tyson. Not able to land the headshot. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. And that's the end of round 4. George Foreman's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Foreman's able to land a good, solid left hand. Body shot lands. It was the right. Mike Tyson's defense is paying off now. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part, is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Foreman's nose has started to bleed. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Putting his punches together. Good combination by Mike Tyson. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Foreman's punch didn't come close. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
Blocks away that headshot. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. George Foreman's now having to deal with a bloody nose, and that can be a real distraction, especially when it comes to your breathing. Good block by George. Mike Tyson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. A couple of quick jabs landed by Mike Tyson. There's a straight right hand. Well-placed hook. George Foreman scoring with that right hand. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, and guess what? It's not coming.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man, completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Scored well with the hook. Nice block by Foreman. Big uppercut right on the mark. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. George Foreman's thinking right now. That's a shocker to see George Foreman hurt like that. Hey, if I'm in the corner of Foreman right now, I'm screaming to him. Did you see that? Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
George Foreman wants to fight on, and here he comes. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. And now he scores well with the straight right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Foreman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Tyson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
As we open up round 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard, and it is much the same. All these rounds now starting to just blur together. They're taking the same exact form, one guy dominating the other.
Yeah, and the one who's dominating, why should he change? Of course he's not going to change. All the emphasis, all the burden now is on the opponent. He's got to change something.
Zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Mike Tyson's now a winner by knockout.
To be successful.